Chief Engineer's log, Lily Shen, first entry. It's funny. Dad always used to smile when he said that. Some sort of inside joke from the old days, I guess. Now they see us. Well, the joke's on me now, isn't it? He's gone. And now I have to pick up the pieces. Problem is, I have no idea how they fit back together. Central tried to give me one of his pep talks today, right after Dad's ceremony. 5 seconds later, I had my first mission. Something about scanning some old ordnance our recon drone spotted. Oh, that and getting this entire ship operational. No pressure, right? Chief Engineer's log. Well, field notes, I suppose. We're approaching an old interceptor we picked up on a drone flyover. I made the mistake of telling Central about a new 3D replication system I'd been working on, and now he wants to blueprint all kinds of stuff. In this case, it was some old avalanche missiles we were after. I'm gonna start keeping these entries for posterity purposes. Or just in case I get incinerated into atoms today. Those missiles were volatile before they crash-landed in the forest. And then, of course, there's Advent. If we can spot this stuff, so can the aliens.
TLP택ti컬.
Got it covered.
I stand ready and watch.
Hard to believe we used to consider these avalanche missiles to be the most advanced ballistic weapons around. That was back when conventional warfare was a thing. These days they'd be considered quaint at best, compared to what the aliens have. Still, I'm betting Central will put them to good use. If we survive this, that is.
Grenade! Cover's blown!
It will be done! On the free! Changing position. Their journey ends here.
I am trusting you.
I'm on Overwatch. The aliens never seemed that interested in adapting any of our technology. They were definitely protective of their own stuff. I used to think they just didn't want us to have access to it, but maybe it's something else. Maybe they're afraid of what we might do. Crazy to say this, but I guess they're sort of like Dad in that way.
Whatever you say.
I go quickly.
I'm watching.
Covering now.
Dad was wary of the aliens' tech. He'd always say it was the ultimate expression of biomechatronics. It wasn't meant as a compliment. I remember him arguing with Dr. Valen night after night. Despite the advances the alien tech offered us, Dad was determined to keep humans, well, human. That's when I got my first look at the missiles we were after.
Seems doable.
I must run.
Come get
Covered.
some. I'm not saying Dad was wrong, but modifying humans is one thing, upgrading equipment is another. The Avengers shell is already predominantly alien, an old transport ship XCom managed to dig up in the early days of the war. If we actually tried to work with their technology instead of against it, maybe the Avenger will actually fly someday.
I can handle that.
I'm on it.
I will watch.
I won't let them past.
Getting ahead of myself, aren't I? Can't get the Avenger up and running if I can't make it through one salvage operation. Did Dad ever have to go on these? The way people used to look at him, you could see the respect. Right now, I think these soldiers just look at me as another piece of gear they need to protect. Moving to Overwatch.
Order
I'll
confirmed.
watch closely. No problem, boss.
Moving.
I shoot whatever
Beyond
moves, right?
evade
I
detection.
see everything.
It is under my
My
watch.
watch begins. Don't slow me down.
I will go.
I'm
I
on
will
it.
not wait.
No one will cross. Don't waste my time. Anyone want a souvenir?
Repositioning. Cover me! Reloading!
Cover me! I'm reloading!
I'm covering.
I await their
I'll keep an eye on it.
Guess I need to hit the practice range.
Face justice! I have failed us!
Eat it!
You're nothing to me! We are compromised.
Position under fire! They're targeting me!
Reloading. You're just lucky they don't let me use my hands.
It is dead! Ammunition nearly gone. I must reload!
Eyes peeled.
Starting to get cooked! I'm ready! On Overwatch! I was born in the shadows. As you order, Commander.
As you order.
Always wanted to try this in the field. I love a challenge. I got the loot. Once we had the missile secured, we just had to fight our way out of there.
I am watching.
I'm going.
I go as ordered.
In short order.
Always wondered what this was like.
Attacking on sight.
This is harder than it looks.
I have failed.
Placing the weapon. Let's get this show on the road. That all you got?
I must focus my strikes. The light has left them. Ammunition is low.
Running on reserves here. Here they come.
Oh yeah! Folks says I am to obey. I have no ammunition.
You ready for me?
Reloading ammunition.
I'll keep an eye on it.
trespassers.
I got Advent troops here.
You are judged. We take from the Elder stock.
love it!
I'm not sure who was more surprised about how well this mission went. Me or Central? He was almost beaming. Still, wish Dad was around to see it. Day 1 log supplemental. May not have saved the world on my first mission, but... Chief Engineer's log. Day 12. It's been almost 2 weeks since my last mission, and it looks like I may be called up again soon. After crawling around the drive shaft for the last 5 days, I'm actually thrilled at the change of scenery. Not to mention the smell. We've zeroed in on a crashed Sky Ranger, pre-war. The drive assembly on those things? Well, it could be the answer to my prayers. That is, if it survived the crash. And if I manage to get a clear scan of it without us all being captured or turned into muton chow. Is it strange that I'm starting to feel excited about all this? Then again, I am covered in synthetic coolant. This area has been relatively quiet for years, but Central's picking up intermittent enemy chatter nearby. Hopefully we can get to the Sky Ranger nice and easy. Still, I'd better prepare the squad for a fight. Suddenly not as excited about this mission as I was before.
Catch!
Eyes on the prize.
They found us!
I've ever actually seen a pre-war Sky Ranger up close. These days, we've been trying to cobble them together from whatever parts we can find. I remember Dad showing me his drawings of the initial prototype. He was so proud of the design. We have to get that assembly.
Moving on target location.
I took a new approach.
All right, I'll go. I'm on Overwatch.
Roger, I got my eyes on. Watching comes naturally.
Scanning.
They're always easy to find.
At the time, the Sky Ranger's design was considered risky. It broke every record in the book without losing a single pilot. That was before the aliens arrived. They set a new standard, both for speed and casualties.
My life is in your hands. The objective is here.
That was a Sky Ranger, all right. Overgrown, but otherwise fairly intact.
I must run!
Got it. Let's do this.
Moving out. The aliens move among us.
I know Central is eager to get a bird in the air, but I'm here for a different reason. If that drive assembly is in one piece, it may be the key to getting the Avengers' engines turning again. Haven't told Central yet. Didn't want to get his hopes up. Or mine, maybe.
I will reposition. I've spotted an alien patrol. I go where you tell me.
I hope it's worth it.
Understood. Moving out.
As you command.
Got a lot of questions from the squad about my plans for the Avenger on the way here. My plans? How about survive this mission and not get you all killed? Then I'll worry about the ship.
I can cover it.
Is it clear?
Good copy. Moving on target.
To that position.
I'll keep an eye on
Moving
it.
to Overwatch.
Preliminary scans show that the drive assembly survived the crash impact. That's the good news. They also showed that enemy forces are closing in on our position. When I told the squad, they shrugged it off and acknowledged. I know they're willing to sacrifice themselves for this, my mission. But can I give their lives away so easily? Hopefully it won't come to that.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I go.
I'm going. Moving to
Moving over.
Overwatch.
See everything. As you order, Commander.
I'm watching.
Got
I will
covered.
watch.
I am on watch.
Covering now. What's over there?
Moving.
I will go.
Volk says I am to obey.
I'm on it.
Scanning.
I will not
I'll
waver.
watch
Come get
closely.
some. There's something out there.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Identical.
I shoot whatever
Affirmative.
moves,
Now
right?
on what,
On
boss?
Overwatch. I've got movement here.
I get nothing.
I'm busted.
They will fight no more.
Activate haywire. They're all yours, Rover. Back in.
We can take that.
Is it clear?
I am on the move. I can handle that. Negative damage!
Not even close.
Not even close!
I will move. Their armor still holds.
I go where I am needed. I have almost no ammo. Locked and loaded.
Reloading.
I need to reload.
Ready to go. Eyes peeled.
I've done with let them
Overwatch.
past. I am at your service.
All right, I'll go.
Seems doable.
A useful aid.
I'm covered.
Scanning.
I await their
I'll
approach.
keep an eye on it. That's a long run. I'm going.
As you order.
I hope it's worth it.
Always wondered what
I'm
this was like.
Scanning.
Placing explosive.
Fire in the hole!
Let's get this show on the road.
I go as ordered. Attacking on sight.
My turn on watch. Don't waste my time. I love it!
We took care of the aliens near the Sky Ranger. All we had to do now was scan the rotor assembly. Always wanted to try this in the field. I got the loot. Got the assembly scanned and we all made it out alive. Maybe I am getting the hang of this. Spent the morning looking over the drive assembly scan. It was beat up, but close enough for our purposes. We're one step closer to getting this ship off the ground. Chief Engineer's log, day 67. Have to put my Avenger work on hold today for a quick scanning job on another crashed interceptor. Central's been giving me more freedom to run these ops lately.
Now they see us.
Which is a good thing. Not sure how he'd feel about me running off to scan an old pilot seat, though. Thankfully, he's on his own mission now and not around to pass judgment. Or notice what happened to his command seat. Exactly how it got jettisoned or by whom are details we don't need to dwell on. Enemy activity in the area was light, but our luck couldn't hold out forever. We detected an enemy presence between us and the interceptor. We'll have to keep our eyes sharp if we want to achieve the objective and get out of here in one piece. I think I just channeled my inner Central.
Getting it done. Looks like hostiles over here.
On the move.
Changing position. Yes, Commander. I will not waver.
It's a good thing this interceptor showed up on the scans when it did. After the malfunction, I wasn't sure how I'd explain the missing chair to Central. He's been dead set on having it ready for when the commander returns. At first I thought he was being sentimental, but now I'm not so sure. You don't think...
I am on the move. Moving on target location.
Confirmed.
As you command.
I'm on it.
Attacking on
I
sight.
see everything.
I thought I'd be doing this op on my own. Amazingly, I had more than enough volunteers before I made it out the door. I can only assume it's out of respect for the commander. You don't think they came out here for my sake, do you?
Activate haywire.
As you order.
Eyes on the prize. My watch begins.
When Dad was around, I was just Lily. Now these people are calling me Chief. It feels like a lot. Hell, it is a lot. At least you're not in Pygon's shoes, Lily. Gonna be a while before anyone can trust a former Advent brain doctor. Myself included.
Happy now? We've been spotted!
An alien patrol.
Back in the day, Dad would have just ordered another pilot seat. To think we're going through all of this for a chair. A sophisticated chair capable of about 42 trillion calculations a second, but a chair nonetheless.
Bombs away!
Headed there now. Roger, I've got my eyes on it.
Vengeance has come! Utilizing Hook. The Elders and their puppets.
As you order, Commander.
I hate horses!
Interceptor. Central's been giving me more freedom to run these ops lately, which is a good thing. Not sure how he'd feel about me running off to scan an old pilot seat, though. Thankfully, he's on his own mission now and not around to pass judgment. Or notice what happened to his command seat. Exactly how it got jettisoned or by whom are details we don't need to dwell on. Enemy activity in the area was light, but our luck couldn't hold out forever. We detected an enemy presence between us and the interceptor. We'll have to keep our eyes sharp if we want to achieve the objective and get out of here in one piece. I think I just channeled my inner central.
Overwatch.
Scanning. I'm watching.
Overwatch.
It's a good thing this interceptor showed up on the scans when it did. After the malfunction, I wasn't sure how I'd explain the missing chair to Central. He's been dead set on having it ready for when the commander returns. At first I thought he was being sentimental, but now I'm not so sure. You don't think...
Moving to designated position. Here, catch!
Roger that.
I move.
Gotta get
I wait.
No one will cross.
Might have nicked
They're
him.
onto us.
We defy our creators!
They're going around! I thought I'd be doing this op on my own. Amazingly, I had more than enough volunteers before I made it out the door. I can only assume it's out of respect for the commander. You don't think they came out here for my sake, do you?
They've got eyes on me. I love it!
Play nice, Rover.
As you order. It is dead!
I go where you tell me.
I'm going. I'm on it.
I found their patrol.
When Dad was around, I was just Lily. Now these people are calling me Chief. It feels like a lot. Hell, it is a lot. At least you're not in Pygon's shoes, Lily. Gonna be a while before anyone can trust a former Advent brain doctor. Myself included.
Armor still holding!
Yes, Commander. Their armor stands!
All right, I'll go. Big deal.
I'm covering.
I won't let them past.
Back in the day, Dad would have just ordered another pilot seat. To think we're going through all of this for a chair. A sophisticated chair capable of about 42 trillion calculations a second, but a chair nonetheless. What I wouldn't give to see one of these in the sky again. Given the shortage of parts and people, I don't see that being a reality anytime soon. Advent owns the skies. We get the Avenger up and running again, though, and I promise that will change. I'll keep an eye on it.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Watch.
No one said anything to me about it, but I know this is all on me. I am Raymond Shen's kid. I don't get to make these kinds of mistakes. Not anymore. Not when he's not here to fix them. I can do better. I will do better. Time I earned my spot here.
I must improve!
I think I got a
Got
piece.
nothing. Good. Stay with us.
Damn it! Chief Engineer's log, day 67. Have to put my Avenger work on hold today for a quick scanning job on another crashed interceptor. Central's been giving me more freedom to run these ops lately, which is a good thing. Not sure how he'd feel about me running off to scan an old pilot seat, though. Thankfully, he's on his own mission now and not around to pass judgment. Or notice what happened to his command seat. Exactly how it got jettisoned or by whom are details we don't need to dwell on. Enemy activity in the area was light, but our luck couldn't hold out forever. We detected an enemy presence between us and the interceptor. We'll have to keep our eyes sharp if we want to achieve the objective and get out of here in one piece. I think I just channeled my inner Central. You seeing these guys? It's a good thing this interceptor showed up on the scans when it did. After the malfunction, I wasn't sure how I'd explain the missing chair to Central. He's been dead set on having it ready for when the commander returns. At first I thought he was being sentimental, but now I'm not so sure. You don't think...
Affirmative.
I go as ordered.
I am trusting you.
Eyes on
Moving
the
to
prize.
Overwatch hatching comes naturally.
For the
Cover's
free!
blown. They're on the move.
I thought I'd be doing this op on my own. Amazingly, I had more than enough volunteers before I made it out the door. I can only assume it's out of respect for the commander. You don't think they came out here for my sake, do you?
They're onto me. You're nothing to me.
What's over there? Hard target! Minimal damage!
I move. Their service is over.
I go where I am needed.
When Dad was around, I was just Lily. Now these people are calling me Chief. It feels like a lot. Hell, it is a lot. At least you're not in Pygon's shoes, Lily. Gonna be a while before anyone can trust a former Advent brain doctor. Myself included.
I hope it's worth it. I'm going for it.
Let's get this show on the road.
I will go.
Got it covered.
Launch order
I'll
confirmed.
watch
Got it
closely.
covered.
The invaders send a patrol.
Back in the day, Dad would have just ordered another pilot seat. To think we're going through all of this for a chair. A sophisticated chair capable of about 42 trillion calculations a second, but a chair nonetheless.
Moving out.
I'm watching.
cover
Moving
me.
to Overwatch.
What I wouldn't give to see one of these in the sky again. Given the shortage of parts, and people, I don't see that being a reality anytime soon. Advent owns the skies. We get the Avenger up and running again, though, and I promise that will change.
Don't waste my time.
To that position.
Moving to
I will
Overwatch.
not
My
waver.
turn on watch.
Covering now.
No one said anything to me about it, but I know this is all on me. I am Raymond Shen's kid. I don't get to make these kinds of mistakes. Not anymore. Not when he's not here to fix them. I can do better. I will do better. Time I earned my spot here.
Volk says I am to obey.
Running!
Fast as I can.
On it!
Moving quickly.
A delicate placement.
Is it clear?
There better be something there.
I will move.
Come get
Moving
some.
on.
Overwatch.
That all you got? That all you got? I'm under fire!
I take a new approach.
Seems doable.
What's over there?
I need to reload. I will reposition. I can see the objective from here.
You don't know how relieved I was to see that chair.
I shoot whatever
On
moves, right?
Sound ready.
Come get some.
Their casualties grow.
Anyone want a souvenir? Good to go.
I reload.
I am at your service.
I hope it's worth it.
Moving.
Don't slow me down!
Eyes peeled.
I am on watch.
Scanning.
I'm going.
I must run.
All right, I'll go.
My life is in your hands.
I'm on it.
Scanning! Reapers are always
Overwatch.
vigilant. Shot wide!
Missed.
For the fallen! To lessen the gun! Their armor still holds.
I should be out there, hunting.
I'm going. Who's keeping score?
Overwatch! Locked and loaded! I'm reloading.
Rock and roll. I'm reloaded.
Always wondered
I'm
what
on
this
it.
was like.
I'm watching.
No one will cross.
I'm on it.
There better be something there.
Moving there.
Moving as ordered.
Is it clear? I'm on
Come
Overwatch.
get
I
some.
await their approach.
Watching comes
Moving
naturally.
to Overwatch.
I can handle that.
I go as ordered.
What's over there?
Coming get some.
Non-evade
I'll keep an eye on
Come
it.
get some. I hope it's worth it.
I go.
Whatever you say.
I shoot whatever
It
moves,
is
right?
under my
I
watch.
see
Got it
everything.
covered. Catch!
Don't waste my time.
Come to me! They live no more!
They found us. medicine is nearly depleted.
I come for you! A useful aid. I am the victor!
You're just lucky they don't let me use my hands.
With the aliens taken care of, I just had to move and scan the chair so we could leave. I love a challenge. Always wanted to try this in the field. Item secured. We got the chair scanned and made it out alive. This could have gone a lot differently. I won't ever forget that. I got the seat scanned and assembled the replacement good as new. Possibly better. The bridge crew and staff never seemed to notice, though I did hear Central say something. Chief Engineer's log. Day 100. This is big. Real big. A recon drone just ID'd a crashed alien scout. We're in a concealed position. Alien scout. The AI on those things is beyond state-of-the-art. It also happens to be the same system that originally piloted the Avenger. If I could clone the system, bring it back here, and modify it, I could get the main computer back online. Just before Central kills me for trying something so reckless and stupid. We're under orders from Central to get to the Scout, salvage any useful alien tech we can find, and get the hell out. Fast. His words, obviously. Potentially evil alien AI operating systems fall within that description, so hey, I'm still following orders, right?
Moving as ordered. Their patrol is coming.
That's affirmative.
Affirmatif.
Moving on target location.
Yes, Commander.
On
No
Overwatch.
radar detection.
Calling this system artificial intelligence is a bit of a misnomer. This thing's just as much organic as it is artificial. The nav system alone has more in common with the nervous system of an octopus than a computer. And as for tactical, well, it's very aggressive. Almost lost an eye the last time I tried to interface with one of those things.
Bien reçu.
Moving out. Their clumsy patrol is moving.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Heading to that location.
I will move.
Affirmative.
Eyes on the
Laying
prize. The
fibers.
watch
Roger.
begins.
Je suis
Got my eyes
dessus.
on.
Rebuilding a VAT-bred operating system from scratch is beyond me. For now. But my theory is that I can duplicate some of the networks using fiber optics on the Avenger. Still, I'd need to brush up on my alien neurobiology first. Or talk to Tygan. Maybe I should just let Central kill me now instead. We're not hiding from anyone. It actually beat me.
Grenade out!
The choice is made.
Position compromised.
I've spurred. The light has left them. I go as ordered. I will break you! My reach through! Their journey ends here.
You're nothing to me!
Watch order
Keep
confirmed.
an eye on it.
If there's one thing Dad and Central have in common, it's their distrust of anything alien. I'm still amazed Central let Tygan on the ship. Still, if he's open to using Tygan's knowledge against Advent, I don't see why I can't do the same with their tech. Granted, Tygan's not a lab-grown hybrid supercomputer comprised of the DNA of at least 9 alien species. But then again, can we be sure?
A delicate placement.
I'm watching.
On Overwatch!
Non, FV, scan en cours.
I could use some practice.
Anyone want a souvenir?
I don't think Dad was as much afraid of the aliens' genetic manipulations as he was our willingness to follow down their path. He once told me the scariest thing he ever saw was the look in Dr. Valen's eyes the first time she performed an autopsy on my son. He often wondered what work she would have produced if the commander hadn't been keeping her in check. I hope we never...
Moving. I await their approach.
Give me time to reload!
I'm ready. All right, I'll go.
En avant le massacre. C'est pas trop tôt.
Too close to the heat.
With Central, it's different. It's not fear or distrust of the aliens, just pure hatred. He blames the aliens for all we've lost. And who can blame him? But his anger has made him short-sighted. I just hope he sees reason when I tell him what I'm really doing here. And that his pistol is well out of reach. Come get some.
I'm on it!
I will not
I
wait.
won't let them
Right
pass.
now.
Cloning this AI means going against everything my father stood for. It means going behind the back of my commanding officer, probably the best man I know. But this is a war, and we're not going to win this one without paying a heavy price. Funny, Central said those exact words to me the day we buried Dad.
Attention, j'arrive.
Ready to fight.
No problem, boss.
I go.
I am on the move. Objective in range.
Somehow I expected the terminal to be different, but nope. Standard alien stuff.
Come get some!
I will watch.
Got it covered.
Passe en vigilance.
Volk says I am to obey.
Allez, on se remue.
Whatever you say.
I will move.
I hope it's worth it. Eyes peeled.
Affirmative,
No
coming now!
trespassers.
I am on watch.
Overwatch.
En vigilance. J'en ai marre de poireauter.
As you order, Commander.
I'm going.
I can handle that.
To that position.
I shoot whatever
Look
moves,
at
right?
Overwatch.
Ready.
My turn on
I'm
watch.
on it.
Vigilance.
We had a pretty short window to operate. We had to move quick.
Right up my alley.
I confirmed a successful cloning of the ship's systems. Now we just had to get past the remaining aliens.
I should be out there hunting.
I take a new approach. Identical.
Got it covered.
Attacking on
No
sight.
one will
On
cross.
Je
Overwatch.
reste en observation.
We could use one of those.
My favorite part of the job.
Bon coup trop large.
I move.
What's over there?
Don't slow me down. Overwatch.
It is under
My
my
watch
watch.
Come
closely.
get some.
Wouhou! Vous avez vu ça?
Is it clear?
Don't waste my time.
I nicked them.
I nicked him.
I am watching.
I I go where you tell me. Didn't get through the armor.
We've got one down here.
Non! Je veux rentrer chez moi!
Do we have ammunition available?
Not good. Interference! It will survive.
Okay, so I got one.
I'll keep an eye on it.
I love it!
We successfully cloned the AI and everyone made it home in one piece. 2 miracles in one day. What more can I ask for? I tried to grab whatever I could along the way. We needed to be especially thrifty when it came to making the most of the available resources. Chief Engineer's Log, Day 141. Took a while, but we finally got the AI operational. I have to admit, I couldn't have done it without Tigan. The man has an uncanny talent for reconfiguring network pathways. Not to mention scarfing down
Positions
adversaries.
concealed.
But don't ask me where he's getting them from. Just like that, our communications relays tripled in efficiency and range. Just in time to pick up the transmission. Apparently, some sort of black market trader stumbled across one of our lost Sky Rangers and is auctioning off parts to the highest bidder. Part of her haul includes a working communications module, meaning whoever gets their hands on it will have direct access to our network. I intend on making sure that person is us. Unfortunately for our trader, an Advent surveillance drone picked up on her little auction. Advent isn't known for their fair negotiating tactics, so she's on the run. She's willing to hand over the console for safe passage out of here. Still can't believe Central agreed to her terms. He must be going soft.
Moving to position.
That's affirmative.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Position confirmée.
Eyes on
Scanning.
the
Je passe en
prize.
vigilance.
patrol.
Our VIP goes by the name of Masha. From all accounts, she's got her own underground economy going on here. Food, fuel, tech. Picking away at the bones of the old world. Including ours, it seems.
My life is in your hands. We're near the
That
objective.
was our black market trader. Right where she said she'd be.
Eyes open. Eyes on the prize.
Affirmatif, je couvre la zone.
How any sort of life continues out here is beyond me. I remember when Dad first got me out of the city. The sheer devastation. We barely made it. And then there was what came afterwards. Pods. The gas. If half the stories I've heard about these places are true, we'd better complete our mission quickly.
Will do. Volk says I am to obey. As you order, Commander.
Vigilance.
Keeping an eye out. I don't know how Central does it sometimes. Trying to negotiate with a bunch of thieves, scavengers, and vultures. It's hard to discuss terms with someone you know would just as soon give you up for a pound of real sugar. Got it covered.
Stand ready.
I'll watch closely.
Okay.
Scan en cours.
Still, it's easy to forget these places in my workshop. Burying the memories under my work on the Avenger. Maybe I shouldn't be so quick to judge this Masha. Dad and I had it easier than most. We got out. Who knows what we would have become if we hadn't.
Je confirme.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I go as ordered.
Orders confirmed. On the move. I'm on
Eyes
it.
on the prize. My turn on
En
watch.
vigilance.
Seeing these ruins buried so close under the shadow of the city centers, I think I finally understand why Central is so angry all the time. How easily our hunger caused us to submit to their rule. How quickly we forgot what they did here. For so many of us, the war is already over. The aliens are just plain cleanup. Not getting anywhere.
Cover blown.
see me.
Their armor stands! Our success inspires! Their service is over!
Ça a touché l'armure.
Negative damage!
I love it!
I will go. We are compromised. They grow scared.
Interrupted. The day is mine! We take from the Elder stock!
I can't help but remember Dad's voice, telling me to run, to leave this place and not look back. I don't think I can do that anymore. I'll get that device and make it back home, and then make the aliens regret they ever stepped foot on our world.
Come get some!
Affirmatif, je couvre la zone.
I strike from the darkness. I go where I am needed.
Seems doable. Attention, j'arrive.
All right, I'll go.
To that position.
J'ajuste ma visée.
I'm on it.
Got it covered.
I'll keep an eye on
Got it
it.
covered.
Adjusting sights.
This is easier in the video simulations.
that was. It didn't work.
I am on the move.
The traitor had a couple of friends with her. It didn't feel right to leave them behind.
Heading out. Negative damage!
Grappin lancé. C'est son blindage qui a pris.
Tactical movement. I will have more! The light has left them!
Moving out.
Is it clear? Ugh, I got nothing!
That all you got?
Exactly why I'm in here!
As you order.
Je suis de retour.
Stand ready.
Moving as ordered. No one will cross.
The elders! Call again!
I am trusting you.
Firing rocket!
Reloading.
Back in.
Back online!
Always wondered
On
what this was like.
Overwatch. I will go.
I will reposition.
I hope it's worth it.
Away! Whatever you say.
Come get
Moving to
some.
Overwatch!
Watch your
Overwatch.
Je reste en observation.
I go where you tell me.
I'm going.
J'en ai marre de poireauter. Don't waste my time.
I'm on
Come get
Overwatch.
some.
Not wait.
I see
On Overwatch.
everything.
Viens par là.
I am at your service. Now we wait.
No problem, boss. You watching?
Ready to engage. Heads down! They're toast.
Moving.
I shoot whatever
No
moves, right?
trespassing.
This fire is getting worse!
As you order, Commander.
Masha's compatriots seemed a little more grateful than she did.
Is it clear?
Bien compris. What's over there?
Ready to fight. I'm covering.
Scanning!
Non-heavy
Affirmative,
detection.
covering now.
I go where I am needed. I am on the move.
What's over there?
C'est pas trop tôt. I hope it's worth it. I'm going.
We linked up with Masha, now we just had to get her out of there. We linked up with Masha, now we just had to get her out of there.
I'm watching.
I'm on it.
Attacking on sight.
Affirmative.
I'll
Come
be
on
on
now.
Overwatch.
Repositioning. I go as ordered.
I hope it's worth it.
Faut pas que ça traîne. I'm going.
I'm reloading.
Eyes peeled.
Overwatch!
Launch order confirmed.
Reapers are
on
always
it.
Passe en
vigilant.
vigilance. Allez, on se remue. All right, I'll go.
Moving there.
All right, I'll go.
Stepping off.
I'll keep an
I'm
eye on it.
Watching comes
Moving to
naturally.
Moving to
Overwatch.
Overwatch. Je règle mon viseur. Shot wide.
Ineffective strike.
I'll get him next time.
My position's been compromised.
Missed the target.
They're moving around the side.
Cover my flank.
I am trusting you.
I'm going. Fire in the hole!
Heads down.
Discharge capacitors.
Grapple out.
As you command. Victory brings resolve. I am encouraged. Their casualties grow.
Quelqu'un tient les comptes?
Let's do this. Our new black market friend was safe and sound, and she owed us big time.
A useful aid. Agent Metal.
In short order.
Got it. Moving.
Je lance le crochet. Copy that.
Heading home.
It'll be hard to forget what we saw down there. Still, the team made it back whole with the device and VIP in tow. Could have gone another way. I always manage to find a little something extra on these excursions. How do you think I'm able to resupply our troops so fast?